there everyone! So I was on Tumblr the other day. Ooh, you're gonna like this one! And I came across a really good comic strip by an artist called Jamie Knapp. She gave a very good description of what white privilege is, using just a few stats and figures and stuff, just to show how, you know what, white people don't have as much to worry about as non-white people. Basically, white privilege doesn't mean that white people have a free pass to everything, because there are other socio-economical factors, etc. that come into play. But what it does mean is that most white people have fewer barriers to entry to certain things in life compared with people who are not white. We're also often seen in the media as the default skin colour. Now, I thought the comic was really good, and so did a hell of a lot of people on Tumblr, and eventually it got shared to BuzzFeed. However, I am sadly not here to share you the happy story of how an artist made it big by sharing some simple facts with the world in a very informative way. If you go onto Jamie's Tumblr now, this is the message that you will see. I'll be back, or maybe not. I don't know. Death threats aren't cool, bro. That's it. This is the post that killed me. Along with a message from Bible Beauty saying, die. And at first all I could think was, oh, why do these people just jump to throwing abuse at people and threatening them? Why don't they just come up with a good enough argument to just come back at them, or just have a polite discussion? And then I thought, oh no wait, it's because they're totally incapable of that. These people are too lazy or ignorant to come up with good counter-arguments, or they're just not nice people, so they can't, you know, partake in civilized conversation and just have to just hurl abuse at people that disagree with them. Or they, you know, can't come up with a counter-argument because it's the truth and it's kind of difficult to try and twist that. Lots of people are able to do it, but you know, some people can't be bothered, so they just try and silence people by shouting abuse at them and threatening them with rape and death and God knows what else. And I'm sorry, but you can't say that white privilege isn't a thing, because just look at YouTube. Now, this isn't me saying, oh, YouTube's racist. This is me just saying, well, if you look at like the top YouTubers, the big YouTubers, most of them are white. What are the factors within this world that come together to create certain trends on YouTube, such as most UK vloggers being white and slightly middle class? That's me subtly pointing out that I might be benefiting from white privilege even now on here. Now, for fellow white people who are still not completely sure of the concept of white privilege, it is difficult to understand that something like this exists, especially when it doesn't directly and negatively affect you. But you can learn something if you listen. Now, I want people to listen to women's stories and see the sexism that they face, but I will also sit and listen to people's stories of the racism that they face purely because they are not white. Anyway, I'm going to leave my video at that, but I will link to the comic and also to Jamie's Tumblr, because whilst her Tumblr is closed, she still has an ask box. So please go and send her lovely messages and tell her that she has support, because it's not cool getting that stuff, and it's really nice when you get positive messages from people telling you to keep going, because it does help. Yeah. We'll see you guys in my next video.